Hey guys, we're going to work on the Spitfire again. Got a couple little things I want to do. I want to change the fuel filter. I do want to move the fuel pump to the back into the trunk, but that might have to wait because I need some more line and I don't have any. I do want to put the different alternator on, which I do need to get a plug for. This one won't work. But we're going to change the fuel filter and see what else we can get into today. So, hang out. Let's do this. I already took the pleasure of loosening the clamps already and decided I need to make a video. So we are going to attempt to change this filter out for a see-through. There we go. I ran this all last season. Probably won't see much fuel coming out of there because it hasn't been ran in, oh God, a couple months. I do need to start it, get it up to temperature. But I don't want to, yeah, nice. So, yeah, I do got fuel in the fuel filter, which is a good thing. Let me grab a rag. Okay, now that I got it all over me, all over the floor, smelling like hell in here. This filter held more fuel than I thought it was going to be, but that's just the way it is. There we go. Now, tighten up these clamps. Get rid of this fuel filter. I got it all over the floor. So, who cares, right? I'll start seeing colors in the fifth dimension. Be able to hear colors and taste them. I'm going to have to vent this garage. Anytime we mess with fuel, we have that issue. Yeah, it is what it is. Okay. And I have it routed to where it's just underneath the lip of the bulkhead. Now I should take and run the fuel pump a little bit just to make sure I ain't got a leak. There she goes. She ain't moving too much. I've seen that a lot on videos that they don't move too much, you know. Okay, let's see what she'll do. As you can see, we got snow. Yeah, freaking crappy northwest Pennsylvania weather. Forgot my bungee cord from when we fixed the clutch pedal. We'll put that in the video and a link up above for you. Okay. Got it on full choke. Sounding nice and quiet. Right there's oil pressure is right up to 70. Voltage is just over 14, which is good. I got a half a tank of fuel. And a temperature gauge. We'll see how that works. Tack. I need to fix that. That's on the list. And the ignition light, you can see it stays on. So that's why I want to change the alternator and see if I can get this secured. But she's cold. I do need to get some stuff off of the TR6, fix the tent, and I need to get my truck started. It's been about close to a month. So we're going to let this sit and idle and warm up. I brought the idle down a little bit. That's fully off. You can hear she's still a little cold. We'll let her warm up a bit. You can hear it chugging a little bit just because she's still cold. At least she ain't as cold as what it is outside. Let's see. Yeah, she's coming up. She gets about a little bit halfway, and that's where she usually runs. So we'll leave that at that. I do need to get more fuel because I did put, I got half a tank and I did put stabilizer in it, but I would rather have a full tank because then you don't get condensation buildup in the tank and rust the sides of the tank. So I need to take the can and go get some. This is that's the gassy rag and fuel filter. I'll just throw it right there for now. And I'll bring it back when she's up to temp. Ticking over just like a sewing machine. The way I like it. Getting closer. Might be a little on the high idle side. That's usually where it runs when she's warm. I'd say it's probably close to 900 RPM to 1,000, somewhere in there. About halfway. Oh, she's sounding good. Just makes me want to take her out for a rip. But no, not happening. I need to fix my flag. It's stuck. Get a new one too. But I don't care for the cold. I'm thinking I'm hearing a little sauce leak, but we'll tend to that. I'll put that on the list and tend to it. I think it's right there at the exhaust manifold. Yeah, she's about there. Oil pressure dropped to about 65, which once she's up and running up to good temperature, it usually holds at 55. Even at then at idle, it drops down to about 40, 45. But that's after the engine oil is all warmed up. So warm, so that thermostat is open. She's holding at that temperature. We'll go maybe a couple more minutes, and then I'm going to shut her off and let the fan blow the air, the fumes out of here, and then shut the door and get this place heated back up. Okay, I just shut her off, and she's, well, the ignition ain't on anymore, so it ain't gonna register. So the temp gauge was right up to where she needed to be, just over half, and that's where she likes to run at. I've never had a heating issue, so that's good. She's been running like that now for, 5 minutes or so. Yep, that's about where she likes. So, we'll get this door shut. Well, there goes my clamp that I used to hold the camera. But yeah, we'll put her down. See if I can find another clamp. That sucks. May need to get a steel one. And I gotta push down on this door to get it to seal, and then I use this blanket because it seals along here, but then about there, because the concrete ain't flat, to seal it off. Well, I'm glad I changed the welding clamp, ground clamp on my welder. So now that'll work, because makes it easier to just unclamp, set you guys down in there with your handle. I got you on like a selfie stick, and just clamp you in place like so, and then I can adjust everything I need to. This is what I'm up to. Whoa, trip over shit. I pulled stuff out of the trunk, like the backer board. I want to make a new one of those. All my stuff I carry, even a little gas can. Since I'm changing filters, let's see if we can get you set up in here to where you can see and I can work. The life of a YouTuber. And I have you on life support right now to where let's see, yeah, get it down like that. Not much light in here, but that filter has been on the car ever since I got it. So I do have a extra, which I carry back here, a Napa Gold, some good stuff. Doesn't come with the hoses, because I robbed them already. And I clamped off the hose, which I think is the hose that goes into the tank. It's the only one I could figure that it is, so we're just gonna tuck a rag up underneath and undo, clamps, and swap it out real quick, because she is grubby. I have 3 filters on this car because I didn't know what was in that tank. Well, I did know what's in that tank, but the let's see if we can get the top one first. And she's starting to deteriorate the nipple. There we go. See how she's bent? Maybe I should have a catch can. I'll be right back. Okay. Water bottle to the rescue. Hopefully I can get it to. Oh yeah, she got some crud in there. And I replaced all the line from under the car to the front, which was plastic. It's plastic, and that's what I had, but I want to change it over to steel. So that's our next deal. There she is. I spilled all over the damn place. Yeah, you can see the crud that's in there. And I'll show you the color of the gas. Yeah, not good. So we'll cap that. Get rid of that. And put the new one in. Now these have an arrow telling you which way the flow is. Which the flow is from the tank going this way. So you want it in this direction. So put that one on there. That one on there. And then we'll get the clamps back in place. I did that with clamping the line. I really probably didn't need to, because the pickup goes in from the top of the tank. There's that one. This is good maintenance to do while the car is down, if you have access to your car. If you store it somewhere else, like in a storage facility, then it'd be a little rough. Massage that back to shape. And there we go. Let's show you these the fuel filter. Look at that thing. She was bad. Oh shit. Yeah, just, and then here's the gas. You can see just little particles of rust, which I knew the tank had a little bit of rust in it, and I used, when I first got it, off camera I took the tank out and flushed it and used vinegar in it and flushed it. And so for a year, that ain't too bad. I'm saying, you know, that ain't too bad for a year. So we're gonna get a couple more because I used all my fuel filters. I need to get a couple more to replenish my stock. Get one in the car. And then I have the bottom radiator hose, which I ordered, never got put on. So that has to go on the list. That's why that's here. Now that's my carbon monoxide detector, because I had the car running. Good thing to have laying around. So the only thing you got to do to get it to quit, pop a battery. And we'll let it sit until it airs out in here a little bit. It don't take much to set them off. And I do have another one, which is battery backup. And it's a plug-in. But I don't have a spot to put it. So I may put this one in the house. So we'll let that sit there. It's not too bad in here. May crack the bottom of the door open and let it ventilate some more. Temperature has gotten up. Okay. We'll set that off to the side. I got the garage door open. And believe it or not, I found this in the trunk of the car in a bag. I must have bought it whenever it was at one of the car shows, put it back there. Score. Love these Celsius. Wish I was sponsored by them. But, yeah, we're getting a few things done. Well, guys, yeah, it's about lunchtime. And I am kind of running out of things to do. I got to get some things to do things. So I may just do a pop-up live. So you guys won't see this video until midweek. And it's Sunday, so I may just do a pop-up live stream, see who shows up, who doesn't. Go from there. I need watch hours, so hey, it's a good way to get viewers and view time. I already made my subscriber count, but I need watch hours. I'm about halfway there. But thank you guys for hanging out. Just a few little things. Gotta attend to. If you like this kind of stuff, subscribe. It's right there. Or right there. I think it's right there. But give me a big thumbs up, not a finger. Leave a comment, because it's a good way for me to find your channel. And hey, why don't you go check this video out. You might like it. I don't know. We'll see you next time. Peace.